The older you get, the faster time seems to move. Most adults can remember things from 10 years ago vividly, but have to think for a minute when asked what they had for breakfast this morning. Which makes me think maybe the illusion of time moving faster and our memory failing us is the result of us constantly living in the past and dreaming about the future. It's not that time's moving faster, we're just checked out of our own lives. As we age, we slowly lose our ability to operate in the present because our best years are behind us. It might be the reason why so many people turn to drugs and alcohol, but for me, that's where jiu-jitsu comes in. It's not about learning how to hurt people, even though it is a useful skill to have. When you're in jiu-jitsu, the world outside of it doesn't exist. All your problems drift away. When you're drilling those moves, you're just focused on drilling those moves. And you're surrounded by positive people that are there to learn and want what's best for you. And most importantly, you're living 100% in the present. For a few hours a day, you get to experience time like a kid again. I don't know, I guess it's just my way of clinging on to my life as it passed me by. Is it as cool as Taekwondo or Kung Fu? No. And if I'm being completely honest, watching jiu-jitsu is like watching paint dry, but doing jiu-jitsu, that's probably the funnest thing in the universe. And depending on where you train, you get to train in the gi. That's one of my favorite things about jiu-jitsu. There's gi and then there's no gi. The gi is way better. In the gi, you feel like a martial artist, a modern day samurai. When I put the gi on, I feel like Ryu from Street Fighter or Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Without the gi, you're just rolling around with sweaty guys. The gi is like the chlorine in a pool, and the sweaty guys is like the pee. Without the gi, you're in a pool full of pee. What? For some reason, nobody looks good in the rash guard. If you're in shape, you look decent. If you're chunky, you look fat. If you're fat, you look huge. Nobody looks good in the rash guard. Sometimes I picture myself getting into a street fight and having to tell the other guy, hey, you can't punch me in the face because I bruise easily. Also, can you put this on? I can't really fight without it. So, in summary, I would recommend it to anybody and everybody. You probably clicked on this video because you're already doing it or you're thinking about joining it. Do it.